Okay, so this video is going to be a bit different. And if you don't like the static, I can't control it, I'm sorry. There we go. But still. This video is about bullying and stuff. Just follow your dreams. And, like, there's so many topics to get on about this. But, first thing. How bullying could have happened. One is a disability that makes you not realize you're being a total jerk to people, and you get confused. But they don't realize that, and they continue to be jerks back. Two, one's a jerk anyway. This one's a total jerk, and friends are a follower, which makes them more of a... I can't say that, but it's great. Well, that should give you enough. What I just said. Anyway, just follow your dreams. Don't care. The friends that you have, keep them. Keep them the way you want, or don't not the way you want, but just keep the friends that you have. Don't try to make more until you get into a place where there's more than the people that you know. Just keep going until you can't reach your heights any further. Nothing is actually impossible unless it's out of the laws of physics, or out of the laws of physics and stuff, or the things that people don't realize is possible or not possible. Also a quick other topic is Discord and stuff. The Discord kitten. That's the thing, where it's you have a bunch of friends and that's no. Most people don't have it for that. Some people do, which I even considered weird. But, I have Discord for obvious reasons that you guys already know. One of the reasons you guys already know is for the server I play on. It makes sense. And then another reason is for Blade and Sorcery, Zenith, VR fishing, and other things. Oh yeah, Beat Saber, just to keep updated and stuff like that. Of course you have little friends there because either the VC on the game you have sucks, and your friend from that thing has a Discord where the quality is a lot better than in-game. But you get my point. Not anything's impossible unless you make it, or unless you're born. Also, other places treat other people differently, say, the cities. If you're a mixed color, no one cares. It's the city. You see every kind of person there. I'm not trying to sound racist. I really don't mean to if I am. But in the suburbs, you usually see one or the other. But if you see both, it's usually not normal. So you're going to get treated differently and stuff like that. It's just a fact. It's a factor. And other things, your interests. People don't like your interests, ignore them. Let's say you do play pixelmon or stuff like this, and you make videos about it, but people think, oh, that's how do I put this without being rude to maybe the type of people that are watching. You probably G, the word begins with a G. That's all I want to say. And yeah, people that are that and stuff like that. There's a different type of the G word. There's a cool G, and there's a person that yells it all out, which is like a Cameron version of the G word. I just don't want to get banned on YouTube because I really need YouTube for one of my dreams as well. Two of my dreams are, or which are my only two dreams: become a YouTuber, which I almost at my first 100 videos, I'm gonna be considering myself a YouTuber. But yeah, I'm almost not even close to there. Only at 27, I think, or around there anyway. Yeah, it's a big forward to consider myself a YouTuber, even though I'm posting daily. Still, I don't care with myself. I go with everything I got, and I won't stop making videos, even though people tell me to. So like, you're playing pixelmon? Really? I'm like, no. I play pixelmon because it's fun, and like, and what Discord kitten plays pixelmon by themselves? And like, they look at my videos, they just look at the titles and play it to just hear my voice, and that's it. They don't do anything nice about it. They don't compliment it. And these are all the mean people. You might want to swing as hard as possible, but if you do, there's obviously going to be consequences, because that's probably the only places you know or see. Or see them. You might want to punch them so hard across the face, but you can't, because 1, you have a disability that prevents you. 2, you don't want to, and the mental factor of it, or consequences, stuff like that. It's just so hard to deal with things. Also, if you're part of the LGBTQ, no one, unless you're not like announcing it to the entire world that you are, no one cares. Like, people I don't mean it like that. I mean, obviously people care, but they're not gonna make fun of you because you're maybe the G word or the L word or the T word or the B word or the BS word. If you can put these together, you should be able to, because I'm talking about a subject. Not a subject, but like a subject altogether. Or, well, yeah, that's one. Or it, and like, you get what I mean. Pronouns too. Like, it's hard to deal with things. Like, people know that. And I know that too, might as well say it. Just follow what you want to do. Keep your real friends close. What's another subject I should be on? Oh yeah. The fact that people don't realize. Some people don't realize you're being jerks to other people until they really get hit, and then when they download maybe like Snapchat or something, and they get texted, or any Instagram or something like that, and they get texted like, hey, you ask like, why this, why that, and then they don't give you an answer, and then you expect an answer, and they're like, and then they finally give you an answer, and then when they finally give you an answer, you don't realize why. Like, let's say you've been mean to them a little bit the whole time you know them, and then you don't realize because of a certain disability. It's hard. It's like, even though, like, people with Down syndrome are sometimes smarter, a lot smarter than some normal people. And they're calling them the R word, which I don't need to say, because that is bad on its own. Some autistic people even live to have wives, and they always don't need to be in the hospital or in a, I don't know if I can say that, or an asylum or stuff like that. Like, obviously they're not in an asylum for that reason. They just need to make sure they're safe and they don't hurt themselves doing stuff, or they're always at home watching with the nurse or stuff like that. Or maybe a dog, like what is that, a service dog, yeah. There's a lot of things I can go off of. Some people and then sometimes you try to make fun of other people to fit in. Which if I did, I would be made fun of even more. Or just some other people might realize. But the fact is, you want to give it your absolute best on anything you believe in. You might even go as far as to try to change your personality. Don't. You should go back to your original personality as much as possible. Because if you customize your own personality by stealing other traits, which probably other people have done, but I had done it as well. Unless like the traits are calming, like rocking and stuff like that, that's different. But still. Sorry, I went blank. And don't be mean to other people, just try to fit in. Unless they took a change for the worst, don't. Just go off that and stuff. Like, reach for the top as much as possible. Go for your own goals, unless it's, like, obviously out of the laws of physics. You can't do it then. But nothing is impossible unless you want it to be. But yeah, if I let this go any longer, it's gonna be a 20-minute video. This was only supposed to be like a 5-minute. But yeah, go for your dreams. Don't listen to bullies. It doesn't matter if you're part of the LGBTQ, or your pronouns are different, or your gender is different. Who cares? Just go for what you want. Nothing else.